Run that back turbo.
Playmakers.
Okay. Out on my wrist, counted and spin it. Mad at the coupe, mine with no tenant. Chop out the top, hit it the limits. I got some cash, I wanna spend it. New paper tag, didn't wanna rent it. Too many fads, too many bitches. Roll my slime, get in my lizard. Ready to slide, you will get slithered. Hey, we ain't got ties, you ain't gon' ride. You ain't my slime, you ain't my slime. You ain't gonna go on my prime.
Alright, y'all. Welcome back to episode 6, Crunch Time with Kirk. Today we got class of 2021 guard Omar Zeigler in the building. Go ahead and say what's up to the people, Brody.
What's the deal?
Chilling. So we gonna go ahead and get straight into it, bro. What you been up to in quarantine?
Nothing real. Just been working out in the crib, doing little stuff like push-ups, sit-ups, stuff like that.
Appreciate
Nothing I
it.
can do for real. But I'm starting to get out the crib a little bit more now. I've been hitting the track and stuff, so.
Right. So I don't know if you watched my previous episodes. I told you I had interviewed Bo, and he said you played football for a little minute. So when did you start to take interest in basketball?
I took interest in basketball, and I was like probably like 4 or 5. It was like, yeah, I had to play basketball. It was nothing else for me to do.
Right.
Like play basketball.
So when did you realize, like, you know what I'm saying, like you was one of the coldest motherfuckers out there, like them other kids could not guard you?
Probably like 8th grade. I had injured myself.
Mm-hmm.
Before that, I was kind of like just there, like just around. Like I was playing good, but I wasn't
Right.
like myself. And as soon as I got injured, I sat out for a couple months, but that just brought a whole nother dog out.
For sure. So like, when did you start to make a name for yourself? Because I know your pops used to hoop back in the day, and he kind of made a name for it. So when did you feel like you kind of broke into your own?
Yeah, probably around 8th grade. 8th grade going to 9th grade. Yep, somewhere in there.
Okay. So now you in high school, right? So what is it like having Chauncey in the backcourt with you and kind of like running the show for King?
It's good, you know. I ain't always gotta, do everything. I can get a ball to him and stuff. He do something.
Right.
Little bro, he gonna blow soon.
Oh, of course, without a doubt. You know what I'm saying? I never watched y'all live in person and been to one of y'all games, but I mean, based off what I see, it's kind of like, if you having an off first half, he'll kind of pick up the load, then you'll finish it off in the second half.
Yeah. That's how it is for real. Like he having a bad half, I'm gonna pick it up for him.
Right.
I'm bad half, he gonna pick it up, and then the next half, either one of us gonna pick up the slack, or one of our other people, Davin and G.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Most definitely. So what has your recruiting process been like?
It's okay. It's not where I want it to be, but it's getting there. You feel me? I don't know. I don't even like.
Right.
There's too much stuff on Twitter, bro. And be like, bro, what? Like,
Yeah.
Who? You said who just offered who?
Right.
Like, yeah.
So I mean, what schools have offered you so far?
University of Illinois, Chicago, Morehouse, and Mississippi State.
Oh, for sure. Well, nah, man, I most definitely see you picking up some more heading into your senior year without a doubt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, what do you feel like was the best basketball game you've ever been a part of?
Ooh, that's tough. The best one. Ooh. Best game. I'm gonna give you the best high school game at AU. Best high school game probably was Cass. Last year, yeah, no. When Tony was playing, this was my freshman year.
Yeah, freshman. Yeah.
Yeah, we hit him off the buzzer. I think it was districts. I think something like that.
Mm-hmm.
District championship. Yep. Hit him off the buzzer. Ray Sean. I had got the rebound, kicked it to Jordan. Jordan passed it to Ray Sean for the layup at the buzzer.
Yep.
Yeah, that was probably the craziest game. We was in Western. That mug was packed. I ain't never seen Western that packed.
Man.
Yeah. The best games is against Cavs though. The best high school.
Oh, for sure. That's what everybody want to see. That's the rivalry right there.
They don't want us to play them though. They don't want us to play them. They won't put us on put us on their side.
Right. So
but yeah, best game though. Let's see.
There you go.
Yeah, but the best AAU game probably was 17U was probably the game in Chicago when we played All Ohio. We ain't had a little win. We had it was just me and Kyle.
Right.
It was just going whatever happened.
Right.
We get them a run for their money though. We was just shorthanded, bro.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, you get like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? When some rosters don't go as deep as other teams and shit, you might run into some trouble.
They thought they was gonna blow us out too, cause they had the big heads that they was the UIPL. Yeah, we was for a minute though.
Oh yeah. So that that River Rouge matchup, right? What was that like? I seen you going back and forth with Legend. What was that like?
It was cool, bro. You know, we had beat them. We had beat them my 10th grade year, the first game of the season. We had beat them, so I knew they was gonna try to come back for revenge.
Right.
But man, the game it was packed, but I wasn't even supposed to play because my eye was messed up. I had got scratched in the eye or something like that. My eye was like cooked. I couldn't even see for it. I wasn't even supposed to play. Like the doctor told me not to play this. Yeah. But yeah, it was just. You feel me? Me and Legend, we go back like till we was real little. I don't know, 7, 8.
Right,
bro.
Sandbox years.
Yeah, for sure. So we already knew it was. You feel me? Eat or get 8. So it wasn't no hard feelings. You feel me? But you already know how it is when you step in between them lines.
Facts. So what was it like going versus Imani Bates? Especially in the playoffs.
Yeah. That was like I think it was like my second or third time going against him. We had went against him in the summer. But you feel me? It's just a regular. It's a normal game, bro. It wasn't. You feel me? That's my man's and all, bro. But it was a normal game. You feel me? Niggas be hyping it up like it be.
Right.
I don't know. Like I'm playing against LeBron or something. You feel me? Right. But yeah, he cool. We cool piece, bro. It was just another game, bro. It was just in the playoffs. You feel me? They won.
It was a close game though.
Yeah, I held my own though for sure.
Oh, without a doubt. Yeah.
It's just another game. That's all.
Right. So I don't want you to give me too much of what's in your bag, but what's your go-to move, or how you feel like you can break down the defender?
Go-to move. Break down the defender, that's tough. Probably a hezzy. People like I don't know. Probably a hezzy. That's all.
I mean, because I know most people they'll try to sag off you and let you shoot or something.
Yeah.
But I feel like your first step is so lethal. Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that be. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, people be sagging off me, but still can't take me. It don't matter. I don't really care.
Honestly. So, who do you feel like was the best defender that made you work for buckets?
The best defender that made me work for buckets. I don't know. People, teams really play us on a lot. Niggas don't play us on a lot. So, the best. I mean. It ain't too many people, cause like I said, everybody usually plays on.
Right.
So I can't even really tell you.
Okay, so who is one person you feel like you gave work to? Like you just dogged them.
I gave work to. It's a lot of them. Probably I can't even. I don't want to.
Or matter of fact, let alone a team. What was one team you just dogged?
Fred D.
Damn.
Sure, Fred D. I gave CPA work the first half for sure. I got injured second quarter or something like that. Yeah, I gave Charlie Park work. Who else? I gave a lot of teams work, bro. Everybody know about me.
Facts.
So, yeah.
So who did you feel like one person or one team that gave you work?
One team that gave me work, Clarkston.
Man,
Sure.
hey, them white boys, so
Yeah,
hey, they crazy.
Yeah,
They
sure.
crazy.
Oh no, Fred D too though. They came back and gave us work at Cass. We was short-handed though. Once again, we was short-handed.
Right.
But Fred D came back and worked this. What was we lose to? We lost the rules, but they ain't really worked us. But they did some. Yeah, they tough too. But yeah,
So
that's
all
about
in
it.
all, not too many teams can say they gave King work.
Yeah.
Facts.
Clarkston every year though, but that's an every year thing, bro. They different, bro.
Yeah, they tough.
They got Big Matt, bro. He just it ain't even that's unfair, bro.
Yeah, hey, you know it's crazy. So I go to U Prep, right?
Yeah.
So you feel me? Our first game of the season, I think it was the first game or first home game. Clarkston had came to our shit and we actually beat them. You know what I'm saying? And it was crazy to watch because, like you said, you know, they got Big Matt. They just got a whole bunch of quick, speedy guards that can shoot the lights out the ball.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, they don't miss, bro. They don't miss, bro.
Yeah.
They hardly miss.
Yeah, they don't. Facts. So, what do you feel like is your best memory of high school ball so far? This could be like a road trip or a locker room story, anything.
I'm gonna go with the Cavs game again, bro. Like that was iconic. Like that's something everybody gonna always remember, bro. Like,
sure.
and it was cool because you feel me. We had got Marcus from Cavs. Marcus had came to King from Cavs and Owen, and they had came to King from Cavs, and I just knew like once we stepped on the court, bro, we had to do that just for them, for real. Because the way they did them, bro, they had to sit out half of the season, bro, because they called on them or something like that. Some bull. I just knew we had to get that game, bro. And the way we did it, like, me and Marcus was talking after the game, and he was like, bro, it was no other way I'd rather won that game, bro. Like, I didn't want to win it by 20 or nothing like that. A buzzer beater was how we were supposed to win that game, bro. And that was exactly how we did it.
Right.
So, yeah, that's probably the best memory of high school so far, for sure. But
sure.
the AAU though, that's always a highlight, bro. I'm so sick right now we can't really play it, bro. That's like killing me, but that's like the worst, bro. Cause this is my last year ever like playing.
Right.
Yeah, it ain't nothing like being in them rooms with your boys every night, bro. Hooping and stuff, bro. That's like it's crazy. Breakfast in the morning, all type of thing.
Yeah. So what's on your game day playlist? Like who your top 5 artists right now?
Top 5 artists. I'm going with Rod Wave
for sure.
Young Boy, Polo G.
Hey, it's crazy you said Rod, cause I'm glad we put Bo onto that nigga, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. But Lil Fo on that playlist too, for sure. He get me in that mindset. Probably Al Wu, Big Key, and I'm gonna go with so that's probably it though. No, that's it. Yeah, that's it right there.
Yeah, you took it to the city with that last one.
Yeah, oh yeah.
For sure.
For sure, yeah.
So who's your favorite NBA player?
Oh, Kevin Durant. Yeah, Kevin Durant.
Okay,
sure.
So look. So do you feel like you can compare your game to Kevin Durant?
No, not really. But people say I play more like Brian, but I don't really feel me. He ain't my.
So who do you feel like you compare your game to?
Probably Brian. That's probably Brian. But I ain't. You feel me? I ain't gonna sit here and act like he's my favorite player. He's not. But that's probably where I play like Willie Boy.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You said KD your favorite player, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Them rings in Golden State, bro. Them don't count, bro.
I mean, a ring is a ring, bro. They all work for him.
That's true.
Yeah,
but look, you can't tell me that, you feel me, you lose the Cavs or something, and then the next season you go play for Cavs.
Well, that's true. But I don't know. It's a business move, but at the end of the day, bro, that's business, bro.
Yep.
He did what he had to do. I mean, I ain't gonna say that was the best thing to do. But you feel me, it was business, bro. So they was, I think they might have been. No, did he take a pay cut or something? I don't know. I don't even remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't. It's a business move, bro.
That's all it is at the end of the day. The NBA is just a big business.
Now me, on the other hand, I lose the cash. I'm coming back to bust their ass next year.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. That dog mentality, bro.
Yeah. I ain't transferring. I can't even do it, bro. They play too much zone, bro.
Hey, wait, it's crazy. Hold on. I want you to speak on that in a minute, though. It's crazy you said that, but we're gonna come back to that. So, what's your favorite hoop shoe?
Favorite hoop shoe?
Now it look like you a Adidas type of guy.
No, that's because our team sponsored by Adidas. If we weren't sponsored by Adidas, bro, I'd be that. I don't want to get on here and talk like crazy about Adidas, but I just don't like the way their shoes really is sometimes, bro.
Facts. That's facts.
I mess with the Hardest though. That's why I'm always wearing them. But the rest of their shoes, bro, I don't really like them for real.
Mhm.
I'll probably wear some like KDs or some no, Brown. I only wore one pair of bronze, bro. That's the ones with the straps, the ones with no shoestring, the high top.
Oh yeah.
But probably some KDs or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, because I was gonna say them bronze be heavy, bro.
Yeah, they be too heavy. Yeah.
So what's your favorite hoop movie?
Probably Loving Basketball. I think probably Loving Basketball.
For
or
sure.
he got next. One of them. Yeah. Probably it's he got next for sure.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought you was gonna say like Mike.
Yeah, nah. That's you feel me? I ain't gonna say that's a real basketball movie, bro, because it's not. But it is, but it's not. You feel me? You get what I'm coming from.
Right. So, what's been your favorite quarantine snack?
Better Made barbecue chips. Yeah.
Easy.
Bang. I'm putting y'all on something, bro. Barbecue Better Made chips. You gotta get the box from Sam's Club though. The regular ones at the store, they don't be good. They don't be having the salt. The ones from Sam's Club, that be it.
For sure. So you touched on it a little bit, right? Would you rather play man to man or 2-3 zone?
Bro, man, that's where people get exposed at, bro. Man.
I feel like some teams in high school, you know, even when they do play man, they put a spin on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and then they'll load up one side.
Yeah, that's how Carson do it. Carson, they play man, bro, but they sit right there, like in the gap. So it's like they almost in the zone, kind of.
Right.
Like I said, I play. It's okay to play zone sometimes, bro. But when you playing the whole game, bro, like it's not even fun, bro. Like you and then people be talking crazy, like, bro, like play man, bro. Come take me, bro. Take me 1-on-1, bro. Let's see what you get, bro.
Facts.
All right, it's okay to play man, but
I think my take on it is that, you know what I'm saying, if I'm a coach, right, and say we gotta go against King, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't automatically go to a zone first. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna sit in man, see what y'all do, and then if I gotta adjust, you know what I'm saying, go from there. But
most teams straight 2-3, straight 2-3 all game.
And if not, what I notice in AAU is that it's a lot of pressing.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't press. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't press a team that got you on the roster, because I know you want to rim run, you want to dunk on somebody.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Sure.
So you above the rim kind of guy. So pressing and then sitting in the zone, that's just not gonna work.
Yeah. But East Point though, they boxing one the whole game. That joint was crazy. That was my first time. That was the first time somebody ever boxing one. They boxing one me the whole game. I was like, bro, what?
So look, it's crazy you said that too. So for the people that don't really know what a boxing one is, go ahead and explain it to them.
Yeah, it's basically a zone, but like one person out the zone is checking somebody. Like
right.
He stay with that person the whole
right. So they just follow Omar the whole game.
Yeah, they had. Well, I don't even remember who was on. They was in a 2-3, so I went to the middle. I realized somebody was checking me. I'm like, bro, what?
Yep.
Yeah, I went to the corner or something. The same dude was checking me. I'm like, all right, they in the box one for sure.
Right.
I'm just, bro, that joke was crazy. That was the first time that ever happened. I done seen it happen before, but it ain't never happened to me.
Right.
Yeah.
So, would you rather get crossed or would you rather get dunked on?
Cross for sure. Ain't nobody ever, ain't nobody even came close to dunking on me yet. Not yet. I don't think it's gonna happen either. Yeah.
So, I mean, you jump with people. You said what now?
I got crossed before, for sure.
Damn.
But look, it's funny, bro, because this was against River Rouge, bro. Not this year, last year, 10th grade, my 10th grade, first game, bro. We in Depsa, bro. It's so many people in there, so it's like a lot of humidity in there. So the floor like kind of moist a little bit, bro. Like
damn.
Bit, bro. Like in the move, he didn't. It's not like he shot me and nothing like that. He just literally changed directions to the left from the right, and like crossover. It was a simple crossover. It wasn't none of that. He just literally crossed it over, and I just feel. I'm like,
damn.
I kind of like sat there for a minute. I'm like, it's so many people there, bro. I'm like, damn. I had 20 that game. I ain't even tripping.
Right, see, but you held your own though.
Yeah.
But no, I don't see you getting dunked on though, cause you be jumping with a lot of people, and nine times out of 10 you would get the block.
Yeah, but you feel me? I ain't gonna jump with nobody who I think, you feel me? Like I ain't gonna jump with a Big Mad, no Isaiah Jackson, none of them niggas. They gonna have to get dunked.
Man.
I ain't even about to set myself up for that one. But I ain't. Yeah.
But I mean, you can go ahead and touch on it though, because like I said, you one of the best shot blockers from the guard position in the state and city. Honestly, what is that like? So like when you go to block a shot, is it mainly about timing? Is it footwork? You got to chase somebody down.
It's really, I don't know. You gotta focus on the ball, bro. You just gotta follow the ball, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Like you just gotta follow the ball, bro. I don't know. Sometimes I don't even be planning on doing it. You just be there, and I just do it. Like I don't tell myself like, oh yeah, I'm about to block this. Like I just realize once I'm in the air, like, oh yeah, I'm about to block this. Right. Like I promise you, like something just happened. Like something just happened. I don't even be knowing.
Man,
be crazy. So, like he was scrimmaging Groves, and little nigga threw up a floater, and I just grabbed it. Like I ain't block it. I just grabbed it. I said. I got a video of it. It's funny because both my teammates, like mid-play, they looked at each other like, I'm like, I didn't pass the ball. I ain't even
right
about to do that. It was crazy.
Right. So, yeah. What did the loss of Kobe Bryant mean to you?
Bro, it wasn't. I don't know. I didn't think it was real.
Right.
Like. I don't know, that junk devastating, bro, because, like, you really don't think people like that die, bro.
Exactly.
Like, you really don't think them people die. Especially him. I would have never thought he was going to die, ever, type shit.
Exactly.
But, I don't know, that junk is crazy, bro. That junk, it's sad, bro, because, you feel me, like, he was doing good things still besides basketball, you feel me? He was showing people how to do other stuff instead of, like, besides basketball, you feel me? Like,
right.
He didn't little Mamba Academy stuff, bro. All type of junk, donating people, all kinds of crazy things, bro. And it was just, I don't know, that junk was just sad, bro. I almost cried off that junk. That junk was gold.
Yeah, facts.
At the game, like the night before or something like that. In the front row, him and his daughter, bro. And then his daughter, bro, that junk messed up, bro. She was gonna be something for real. Man,
like, that's the killer part. Cause she was gonna be the next coming in Kobe. Facts.
Yeah, her birthday was like the other day or something, I think. That junk was just crazy, bro. I was like he was gonna be her. She was gonna be him for real, bro.
Yeah.
Literally, bro. She was already doing the move. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, man, it's tough. Cause I touched on it a little bit. Like, you know, you don't expect those type of people, you know what I'm saying, pass away like that. Especially like celebrities and athletes, since they own planes every day. You know what I'm saying?
But, yeah, the crazy part about him though, bro, they said he always taking the helicopter everywhere, bro. Because you know out there in LA, you feel me? It's a whole bunch of traffic and stuff out there. So they say he took helicopters everywhere he went for.
Exactly. That's the crazy part. You just never know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
we wouldn't have knew that if he wouldn't have passed. You feel me? Like, that junk just crazy, bro. I just feel like it, bro. I don't know, bro. I feel like somebody had to do something crazy, bro, for that junk to happen, bro. He ain't just that. His helicopter ain't just go down, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, so let me see. Who do you feel like is like a key role model to you? You know what I'm saying? Because I know, you know, y'all family, y'all enriched with athletes. Right?
Yeah.
So what is it like coming from that type of background and then just having moral support?
Bro, it's amazing, bro. Like, I don't know, like having, bro, I got like 4 cousins that play D1 basketball, 4 or 5 cousins, like right now that play D1 basketball, but it's all of them probably play D1 basketball, but it's just crazy, bro. Like, my dad probably my biggest role model, though. Yeah, my pop.
For sure.
Bo too, for sure. I always looked up to him from when I was real small, but when he was at DC.
Yeah, speak on it, bro, because I'm telling you, like, I was there, you know what I'm saying? I was around, you know what I'm saying? His pops used to cut my hair and shit, and I used to watch him at DC, and I seen your pops all the time, and yeah, you know what I'm saying? The way Bo did it, you know what I'm saying? It really is. He really laid the blueprint. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like I said, bro, I was always around, bro, trying to. I couldn't dunk there and nothing like that. I just always wanted to dunk like him, bro. Cause he used to have the crowd going crazy, bro. Every game, man, he wasn't just a dunking type of dude, bro. He had it all, bro, like everything.
Facts.
No, I don't know. I just knew I wanted to have games like that. You feel me? Like going crazy and dunking.
Yeah.
And all he used to do, bro.
Yeah. So what's your off the court fit looking like?
Nike taking some Jordans for sure.
So you chilling, huh?
Yeah. I don't even wear jeans like that, bro. Yeah, I don't wear jeans like that. I only got like two, 3 pairs of jeans. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. So
I wear jogging pants.
Oh yeah. So after your run with basketball, what do you plan on giving back to the community and also the generation that looks up to you?
I was thinking about, bro, we gotta get some more parks, bro. There ain't no parks, bro. Like, especially in the hood, bro, there ain't no parks, bro. And if it is, they all, like, messed up, you feel me?
Right.
We got a type of park, bro, with some rims or something, bro, because you gotta have something positive for these kids to do, bro, or they just gonna keep doing dumb stuff, like selling drugs or some crazy thing like that, bro. And that's not good, bro.
Exactly.
So park or some type of recreational center, something like that. Something. Because, bro, it's really not kids to do, bro.
For sure. And it's crazy because, you know, the average kid, you know, they wouldn't have the type of gym access that, you know what I'm saying, athletes do, you know?
Yeah. And then you got people who actually want to hoop and can't because they don't got nowhere to hoop at. Like, some people got different resources. Like, people out in the suburbs got probably getting into gyms. Like, right now, as we speak in this pandemic.
Facts.
It's people like me who can't find a gym, literally, not a gym. Can't even get in my own school, but I've been seeing people getting in my own school, and it's crazy.
Yeah.
But, like, I ain't really tripping about it, bro. But,
I seen somebody, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I seen somebody on TikTok, I forgot bro name.
Be artist.
Yeah, bro, yeah. He was up at King, that's crazy.
His pops work at King, though, so you feel me?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, his pops like the dean or something at King. He cool. Yeah.
So
like people in the hood ain't got that many resources, bro. So if you give them at least 1 or 2, bro, they gonna use them, bro. And you got people who probably gonna be good, like who would be good if they had some type of resource, bro. But they don't.
So we finna wrap up here. You know what I'm saying? But I got one more question for you. So, who would you like to see next on the podcast, man? The next athlete.
You can get Chauncey on here. Chauncey. Who else? I'm sure Tariq Hughes from Farmington to do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you one more. I'm gonna say probably. I'm gonna go with G, Lil G.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
I lied. One more question.
For sure.
I just started this on the last episode where I interviewed Trub.
Uh-huh.
I let him title what he wanted the episode name to be. So I'm gonna let you go ahead and do the same. What do you want this episode to be named?
Ooh, that's tough. I don't even know, bro. That's a good.
You said that's the hardest question I done asked you all day.
Hardest question today. I don't know, bro. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I'll probably have to hit you up later with that one.
I'm gonna just freestyle it. I'm just freestyle it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna just go ahead and freestyle it, whip something up.
For sure.
But shit, man, I appreciate you coming on the show, man. You know what I'm saying?
Anytime.
Yeah, man.
You need to do another one, I'll be on here.
For sure, man. I wish you nothing but success in the future, Brody.
Good looking.
For sure.
Yeah.